colorful photo, and I want to give some comment on the story which is Fearless, Featherless, and Fearless, Featherless, Fliers. This story I heard today was brilliant. This story inspired me very much. Though Flower was disabled of his eyes, that even though he used to go to libraries, he wanted to learn things, he wanted to learn new things, he used to inspire many people. Sir Rizwan Ahmad had done brilliant work, and in his story he told about three blind students who used to learn many things, and they inspired his teacher Sir Rizwan, and they inspired their classmates, and they are inspiring new things, they are inspiring new students and new learners very much, and I was very inspired from that story. Sir Rizwan, you have done brilliant work.
The Fearless, Featherless Fliers. Author Rizwan Ahmed Memon. In my 10-year experience of teaching, I have seen many students, from hardworking to lazy, from young to old. But I had never dealt with blind students. On February 15th, 2015, after taking my 2 classes as usual, I came to the teacher's office to take a break. Before long, as I stood up to go home, Sir Zahur, the administrator of the institute, said, "Sir, don't go anywhere. You have a 3rd class from today." When I entered the class, it was full, with about 20 students. 3 were blind: Salman, Jahangir, and Bilawal. At first, I was confused and worried about how I would be able to teach these blind students. However, after a few days, I felt just as comfortable with teaching them as I do with normal students. Their life, hard work, and regularity became not only an inspiration for me, but also for the rest of the class. As the days went by, I learned new things from them, especially Bilawal, who had become my role model. His spirit and the ideas he shared had such an impact on my mind and philosophies. His thoughts, so full of life, hope, and enthusiasm, gave me goosebumps. One day, we had a party in the class. I said to the students, "Today, we're having a party, so we won't discuss grammar. I want you to tell me more about your lives and your plans. Let me start by asking you 2 questions. How was your life in the past? And are you satisfied with your lives in the present?" Every student answered one by one, sharing their past happy and sad experiences. Bilawal, the blind student, replied, "Sir, in the past, I felt inferior. I spent many years feeling this way. But as I have grown up, I have realized it is the will of God. And I am content now with whatever I am and whatever I have. I cannot see the people, but I am grateful that I can hear them, talk to them. I cannot see the landscapes, but I am grateful that I can walk on them." Bilawal's optimism and view of life was inspiring for the whole class. I remember once he told us that he went to the library regularly. I said to him, "How do you manage to get to the library? There is dreadful traffic in Larkana. Aren't you afraid of being hit by a car?" "Sir, life and death are in God's hands. If I didn't go to the library because of the fear of getting hit, I would not be able to do anything by just sitting at home." He had a goal to serve humanity. One Eid I asked them, "What did you ask Allah for in your prayers?" Bilawal answered, "Sir, I do not ask for anything from God, but to bless me with anything through which I can help others." Though Bilawal was a blind student, he had such spirit, plans, and wishes which I hardly ever find in other students. I have always believed that if you have dreams, you can make them come true with your struggles and perseverance.
Learning Center Larkana, in association with Real Publications Larkana, presents Rizwan Ahmed Maimon's life-changing books, The Reflections, Innocence and Foolishness, and Under the Shadow of Ignorance. Maimon's inspiring, motivational, and thought-provoking collections of prose and poetry will awaken your spirit and lead you on the path of success. Maimon's books will help you become self-reliant, risk-taker, and good decision-maker. After reading Maimon's books, you will have the ability to fight for your rights and remove your hurdles. Buy these bestseller books from bookstores in Larkana City and read to live the life of your dreams. For home delivery, WhatsApp your order at 03433846 For further details, visit rizwanahmedmaimon.blogspot.com.